Today is Monday, February 2nd, 2015, aka...
Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday.
It's Monday, February 2nd, aka...
Groundhog Day.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Hashtag Recca Monday here on Pretty Much It, where every week we tell you guys about the movies, video games, TV, comics, and music you can check out, and we also cook! Let's talk about the movies coming out. We have Seventh Son. Have you heard about this?
No.
Good. Looks like poo-poo garbage. We have SpongeBob Sponge Out of Water. The 3D animated SpongeBob where he doesn't become an actual sponge, which is canon. We also have Jupiter Ascending.
My shoulder has nothing to say.
Jupiter Ascending! You can see it from the Wachowskis?
The Matrix in the future.
Go ahead, don't be offensive. Oh, okay. Yes. Are you going to see it? Because I know you loved Cloud Atlas.
No.
No to Cloud Atlas?
No, I noted this movie.
You guys excited for the DVDs this week? We've got Dracula Untold.
The first Batman.
We've got Ouija.
Oh, I love that game.
And we've got, for real, actually a good one, John Wick. Did you see that?
Ooh, I love candles.
Okay, John Wick was actually really good, so I recommend checking it out. But other than that, I think Dear White People's out on DVD, so that's cool. And
watch your step. There's a spaghetti that fell.
I think that's it. That's it for movies and DVDs. Let's move on to Jake to find out what video games are coming out this week. Say it!
Hi, Jake.
Hey guys, listen, there's not a lot of video games out this week except for Telltale's Game of Thrones game. This is the second episode, so let me know how it is if you're playing it. Other than that, that's it. No video games. Get out of my house. We don't need you. Get out of here. Get out.
Hey guys, not a lot of stuff on TV this week, but we do have is awesome. We've got the return of The Walking Dead. I liked last season, and I was one of those people that was like super invested in all the hospital stuff. So I know not a lot of people liked that, but like that was my favorite part of last season, maybe because it was just something different. So I hope we do see more of that in these next few episodes. And then we've also got the series premiere of Better Call Saul. We all know what this is. It's the prequel, whatever, companion show to Breaking Bad, featuring Saul Goodman, Jimmy McGill, Bob Odenkirk, whatever. It looks like it's going to be awesome, and it takes place before the time of Breaking Bad, and maybe even some of it's going to be concurrent with Breaking Bad, depending on how long we have it. I'm really looking forward to the show. I think everyone is. So hopefully it's as good as the marketing and everything has made it out to seem. And then that's really it. The only other thing we've got is the series premiere of Fresh Off the Boat on ABC. I don't know. Couldn't be less interested in this. And there's also the Grammys on TV. I honestly don't even know what channel. I'm sorry. I just am not super interested in the Grammys. I love music, but the Grammys as an award show is just whatever. And that's everything. Next up's Andrew with the comics. What's up, Andrew?
Hello, everybody. So I have a bunch of stuff to recommend this week. First off, we have Hawkeye number 21. This is the beginning of the finale. So the beginning of the end or something. Yeah, Fraction is leaving the series, and Jeff Lemire is taking it over. Although I love Matt Fraction, I love the series. It's awesome. Jeff Lemire is my all-time favorite comic book writer and artist, so I'm very excited to have him coming to the book, but I'm really excited to see how Fraction wraps this up. We also have Guardians of the Galaxy and X-Men, the Black Vortex Alpha number 1. Black Vortex is going to be a big event happening within these series. It's going to tie into Guardians, All New X-Men, Legendary Star-Lord, and maybe Nova? I'm honestly not too sure about that last one, but it's a big tie-in, and the last tie-in that we had with Guardians and All New X-Men was really good, so I'm excited to see this one as well. We also have Ant-Man number 2 coming out from Marvel. I love the issue 1. I think it's really cool that they're putting out a new book about a very kind of underrated superhero. I mean, I know why they're doing it. It's because of the movie coming out, but what's cool about this book is it's kind of like Hawkeye in the sense that it's about a superhero, but he's not doing superhero things. You also have Star Wars number 2 coming out. I have not read issue 1 yet, but I know that seems the general opinion of it is that people are enjoying it. So I'm going to pick up issue 2, add it to my pile, and I will eventually read them. I'm not in no rush. While I do love Star Wars and I do love comics, I'm very excited about it, but there are other things that have my attention, such as Saga number 25, which is finally back. Thank God. I love Saga. Probably one of the better things out right now. It's very wacky, which is what I love. And Brian K. Vaughan is the fucking man. And everything's perfect. So we got a brand new arc. Not really a good jumping on point. You really should pick up the previous 24 issues if you're going to read this. I know Saga Volume 1 is pretty cheap on Amazon and stuff. So I say go pick up Saga Volume 1 and then read all the way up to issue 25. Because this book is perfect. We also have Nameless #1 coming from Image. I honestly have no fucking idea what it's about. I keep reading the description and I'm still very confused. I know Grant Morrison is writing it, which is why it's very confusing, because Grant Morrison is a little out of his mind. Speaking of being out of their mind, we have Postal #1 coming out from Image as well. Another book that I really don't know much about, honestly. And then also from Image, we have Shelter #14 coming out. I love this series. That's coming to a close. I don't know if they continue to run this series as I don't know if they continue to keep this as an ongoing. It doesn't make sense to. It has to end eventually, a book like this. But yeah, everything is kind of coming to a head. The police or the government, whoever is out in front of the their little base, they're going up against the kids, and everything's really, really boiling down to these next few issues. That's another one of my favorite issues out right now. So pick that up as well. One more thing. I never read Infinity Gauntlet. I just finished it this past weekend. Goddamn, it's great if you really want a good book about Thanos and just kind of want to learn more about him and, you know, the Infinity Gauntlet before the movie happens in 2 years or however long it happens. Definitely pick it up. It's a lot of fun. And that's all I have for comics this week. Kevin, what you got going on with music?
Hey everybody, Kevin here with your music for this week. Happy February. First thing coming out is Bob Dylan's Shadows in the Night. And yes, this is Bob Dylan doing a Frank Sinatra cover album, which I think is pretty interesting. So after you hear that one comes out, I am excited about it. We also have The Church's Further Deeper, Kid Ink's Full Speed, and John Carpenter's Lost Themes. I don't really know those too well, so nothing really too crazy mainstream this week. But that's what we have. I've got a banana of my own here. Not as good as Joyce, but really what can be. Well, that's all I've got for you. Now here is Eric spitting the rest of the news. Eric, drop that fat beat.
Do you think this ice is still good, or did it absorb the smells of the freezer?
That's a sneak preview of Pity Applause. PityApplause.com. You can get tickets to the show. This is the cast right here. We're all here.
We evaluate ice.
But more importantly, that's it for this week's episode of Hashtag Recca Monday. Our giveaway winner is right over the microwave. Watch out. Watch out, Paul. Please write to us on Facebook.com/prettymuchit, and we will get your information and send you a free shirt from beobscure.com. And that is it for this week's episode of Hashtag Recca Monday. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you again on Friday.
And that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it?
Yeah.
And that's it for movies. Let's talk about DVDs. I don't even know what's coming out.